Welcome back to Terraria. So, between games, I went through and I did a little bit of work. If I shuffle my way over here, I patched a hole, because that's been needing to be done forever. I moved one of my NPCs out. I figured out how to get the tree farm growing, as it turns out there was stuff in the way. So what we have accomplished is we have a new NPC here. This is Robin. She's a zoologist. She says she's anxious because there's lots of people around here. I'm doing my best. I really don't know how to make everyone happy. The happiness thing is new to Journey's End, and I'm still figuring a lot of stuff out. I really have been figuring a lot of things out, but we'll get to that in time. But she's an NPC. She sells stuff. I haven't come across anything much yet that I want to get. However, we did get a cat. Look at that. Hello, kitty. That's a good kitty. Okay, so, like I was saying, I moved the demolitionist out. Since every NPC now has a preferred biome that they like to live in, I'm going to do my best to accommodate them. And part of that is going to be building lots of houses in different places. Now, the house that we have out in the jungle that I still haven't gotten back to yet, I'll get back there someday. I thought that would be good for the zoologist, but as it turns out, the zoologist actually likes the forest, not the jungle. So, still waiting for someone I can put there. Meanwhile, down here, I still have not yet come up with a very good way of getting down here. I'm going to work on it. But we have a brand new complex down here. I managed to buy one of these things. The pylon. That's it. We have a pylon. We have one pylon. And one pylon does us no good. More importantly, though, here's the demolitionist, Morthal. And this is his new house. He seems happy. And you see? Happiness? Ah, no one around. I can test new bombs without creating a graveyard for limbs. Dwarves are naturally drawn to the underground. It's in our blood. I suppose I could have done some kind of strange accent for that, being that he's a dwarf and all. But no, I didn't do that. I feel like that was a missed opportunity. Oh well, moving on. Worse things have happened. I also found this. There's a spider cavern. I went through there. I found a couple of chests. And I'll never go back in there again. More importantly, though, we have a new hook. We have my favorite hook. It's the spider hook. It's the best hook. And that is objectively speaking. It lets you shoot out 8 hooks at once. And it doesn't have the greatest range, but it does let you get in some impossible positions. I mean, I am literally flying in the middle of the air right now. So that's cool. I did a little bit of exploring as well. I used a lot of bombs and just bombed my way straight down once I found a good spot. And we even found a new minecart track down here, which is good, and we are going to use that because I've been doing a lot of thinking and a lot of just kind of figuring stuff out. And what I have come to the conclusion of is this. I have been kind of approaching Terraria the wrong way. Go away. I'm trying to talk here. I'm trying to be narrative. Now see, this is the advantage of the spider hook. Haha, you can't get me in the middle of the air. So, I played Terraria a long time ago, and before I came to Terraria, I was a Minecraft player. And in Minecraft, well, first off, there weren't really bosses to begin with. the first big bad boss you came across was the End Dragon. And then later on, they added some things. They added the Wither, which I've still never beaten myself either. Actually, I've never beaten the Ender Dragon. Someday on this channel, I am going to go back to Minecraft with the intention of beating it. It's a thing that's going to happen. Not today, obviously, but it is a thing that will happen. Anyway, as I was saying, I came from there, and progression in Minecraft is pretty straightforward. I mean, you start off, you go punch a tree, you get some wood. And once you've gotten some wood, you go ahead and you make some tools, you get some stone. After you get some stone, you go mining or spelunking, your choice. You get some iron, and then once you get some iron, you go looking for gold and diamonds. You make diamond gear, and that's pretty much it. And everything is tiered based on just going out and getting the things that you need. And that's the mindset that I had going into Terraria. I keep forgetting, though, that Terraria doesn't work like that. Terraria, everything is gated based on bosses. And this was a thing that I had a hard time with the last time I played as well, until I could get into that proper mindset. This is dark. Oh, more gold. Good. So, everything in here is gated by bosses. You have to beat this boss to open up this, or to trigger this event, which will open up new materials to craft with, new weapons. It's like, I have some Crimtane. That's awesome. But in order to even do stuff with the Crimtane, I'm gonna need to go and beat the... Ooh, Blood Moon. I'm gonna need to go and beat the, I believe it's the Brain of Cthulhu or something like that. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I need to beat the Crimson boss. Because until I beat the Crimson boss, well, there's really nothing that I can do. Because I need the materials from that. Crimtane is only so useful on its own. So everything is tied to bosses. And so I've been thinking about that, and what do we need to do first? Well, in terms of bosses, first things first is the Slime King. We've seen him a couple of times now. Haven't beat him yet. But that's the first thing that we have to do. So right now there's a Blood Moon, and as far as I know, there's no bosses tied to the Blood Moon. Let's light things up here. And I'm just going to talk while I'm exploring all of this, which will probably get me killed. But hey, we didn't die the last time we did this, so I guess we're due for a death. Oh, interesting. Is this the same, No, this is a different one. This is a different caverns. Cool. Okay. I'll take that. Oh, and there's the end of the minecart track. So, anyway, as I was saying, bosses. Slime King should be first, and all we have to do to get to the Slime King is to wait until slime is falling. And that'll happen, I guess, whenever it decides to happen. Go away. I'm talking right now. So that'll happen whenever it decides to. And then afterwards, we beat the Slime King, and the next thing on the list is the Eye of Cthulhu? It's the big floating eye monster. Emeralds. Now, in doing a little bit of reading, I found out that the Eye of Cthulhu, or the big bad evil eye, I was going to call it that. It's the evil eye. The evil eye will only come out once a few conditions have been met. One of those is you have 200 health. Or 400 health or so. Basically, you have max health. So that's one of them. Haha, I saw that. I saw that. Yeah. No. That was lucky on my part. I almost bit it there. I wonder if I can wire these things up later and use them for myself. God, I hope so. Anyway, so the Evil Eye is next, and that only comes when you have basically max health and over 10 defense. And my health is almost maxed. I've picked up a few other hearts. I've been using them as I go. One more heart, and I have maxed out health. So the other thing is going to be defense. And I think that I will hit over 10 defense with the golden stuff. Because right now I'm still wearing wooden greaves. These literally do not offer any defense. I don't even know where I'm wearing them. Why am I wearing these? So I've got 4 from the gold helmet, 2 from the gypsy robe, nothing from that. Which means that I have a grand total of 6. Oh, hey, there it even says right there. I have 6 defense. So, armor needs some. And that last life crystal. Oh, there's a lot of stuff down there that wants me. So, it says there's gold nearby. I'm not too worried about that right now. More importantly, it says that there's a life crystal nearby. I don't know where, but I want to find it. Now, see, this is where having a Spelunker potion would come in handy, but since we don't have one, we have to do this the hard way. So yeah, in terms of goals, we actually have some now. We need to get our health up the rest of the way. We need to get the armor. There's a worm coming. And you missed me. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, come on, hit me now. See if you can. That's right, you can't. So where is this life crystal? Well, it's not there. That's a pot. With a bomb. Actually, 2 bombs. Life crystal's not there, but that's gold. We do still need some gold. Because I want to get up to the point where I can duplicate the gold. Again, as I discussed before, I don't really see a whole lot of harm in duplicating this stuff because it's not like... The only thing that is really going to be affected by duplication is ammunition. I mean, anything else, since durability isn't a thing in Terraria, once you've made it, you've got it forever. Duplication really doesn't matter. I mean, you don't even drop the stuff when you die. So, no, stop breaking that. There we go. So yeah, we'll just need to get enough gold that we can duplicate it, and that will give us some advantages. Very small advantages, but some advantages nonetheless. Another minecart track. Interesting. This is not, in fact, the other end of the same minecart track, is it? Actually, it is. Sure. Yeah, I'm smart. Go away, bat. You too. Alright, well, we continue exploring. In fact, we're going to backtrack a little bit so we can just clear all this out. Is that ruby? That looks like ruby. Oh, it looks like skeletons, too. It is a skeleton. That's a slime. And this is a sweet spot right here. That's the ticket. Gotcha. All of you. Yeah, I'm not digging the blood moon right now. I kind of wish my water looked like, you know, water instead of blood. More gems. So I did get my gem trees to grow. I did get well, I'm not even going to say I got a decent harvest out of that. Gem trees are supposed to kind of give you an early game advantage in picking up gems because gems are... Oh, wait. My water's water again. I guess the blood moon's over. Cool. So yeah, gems provide you really a really good early game power boost. Magic is extremely powerful. Well, I mean, magic is extremely powerful. Enough said there. Ooh, a house. But once you get out of like hard or pre-hard mode, gems are kind of useless. I mean, there's the phase blades that you can make, and I'm absolutely getting one because, hey, lightsaber, why not? But other than that, there's not a whole lot of uses for them. You'll end up picking up other magic gear. You'll end up getting better magical clothing. So the uses for gems, not many. And honestly, ooh, a flare gun. Is that useful? I don't know if that's useful or not. Taking it anyway, though. We'll play with it later. So the whole gem thing that you can get is... It's semi-useful. But honestly, the trees that we've gotten so far haven't produced a whole lot. So it's kind of disappointing, actually. And I need to make some room in here. Sort everything. Let's get rid of these blocks. We can duplicate all this stuff anyway. We'll bring back all this furniture. A wall creeper. Yeah. Not exactly sure why I'd want that, but we'll take it anyway. Platinum chandelier. A harpy statue. I don't think I remember the harpies, but I do seem to remember I didn't like them. Silt can go away. Oh, I saw more Crimtane ore down there. So, yeah, what was I talking about? All right, I think I was talking about duplication and stuff like that. Yeah, so we just need to get enough of this stuff that we can duplicate it. That will let us get our gold armor up. And if we can find just that one more life crystal, that should open up the evil eye thing. And then once we do the evil eye, I think it allows us to craft some new stuff as well as some new NPCs show up. And the new NPCs are kind of the big deal, because they will offer us new things. There we go. More Crimtane. Good stuff. I don't really see anything out there that's too useful. So let's just keep... Go away! My God, you were invisible. I guess that's the point of calling it a black slime. What is that? Is that a bug? That's a bug. Another depth meter. Yay. My inventory is full and I don't want it anyway. Ah, very nice. Yeah, I saw you. And I shot you. Oh. Right, another one of those things. Looks like it's only wired up to that one TNT, though. So... what hit me? Oh, I've been poisoned. I got hit by a trap. Alright, where is it? There it is. I swear, just everywhere down here. I'm starting to feel a little bit offended, because it's like somebody went through the effort of putting all of these traps down here. And I kind of want to know why. I mean, what did I do to anybody? This full inventory is becoming a problem. Yeah, next time leave me alone. I have a magic wand and I know how to use it. And if I ever run out of mana, I will beat you with it. I will show you the magic of a beating. This flail thing is kind of useless, but it is also kind of funny. Oh, he still got me. Goodbye. Yeah, see that shot? That was a good shot. And now for you. Gold detected nearby. I think we have enough gold, though. We really need to find one of those crystal hearts. Question is just where now? Hello? Another statue? Are you trapped? Oh, I don't see any traps. Aha. The early warning bird. My own personal canary in this awful coal mine. This is a long minecart track. Where does it lead? And another life crystal detected nearby. Oh, and I'm out of torches? Huh. Wow, never thought I'd see that day come. Hold on, I think I can make some. No, I need wood. Oh, fairy. Well, hold on, fairy. I do not need this rope. Yeah, so let me get some wood. And here's where the duplication thing comes in handy. Alright, there we go. We got some torches. What is this? A tent? Oh, and there's a life crystal. We're just finding everything right now. Go away. That is my life crystal. We're going to get this life crystal and we're going up to the surface. This is the thing we're here for. Boom. Just like that. Max health. Oh, there is some gold down there, though. Let's get that real quick. I know. Said I'm going back out to the surface. But, you know, come on. Gold. I like shiny things. Wow, and lots of it, too. Lots of it. Okay. Got the gold. Let's go up. Poof! Alright, so... Gold squirrel? There is a gold squirrel. Huh. Hold on. I think I can catch that. Quick sort. There we go. Now I've got room. Net. I mean, does a gold squirrel do anything for me? I don't know. But now I have one. Look at that. Gold squirrel. Okay, sure. I have a gold squirrel now. No rare creatures nearby. Well, that makes sense. Alright. Let's see what we can do with gold now. We have 22 gold bars. We need 25. But we have 76 gold ore. So, let's go ahead and forge gold bars. That gives us 25 gold bars. Let's crunch them. Just like that. Now we have gold. So, the gypsy robe is going to be kind of hard, or, well, kind of hard to get rid of, but we're still going to do it. So, we already have a gold helmet. Gold chainmail. Done. Gold greaves. Done. Okay. So now we've got that going for us. And as much as I do like the wedding dress, I kind of want to see all the gold armors. So I have a chest somewhere for clothing. We'll go ahead and put this away so that we can see our new glorious golden armor. It's okay. It looks like night's falling, and that could be a problem. So, I don't want to trigger the evil eye just quite yet. I'm going to be a little bit more strategic about this. I know, that's a weird concept. So, it'll only trigger if I have 10 defense. Right now I have 16. So the set bonus gives 3 more. And this is 4, 5 is 9, 4 more is 13, plus 3 is 16. But if I take this off, no boots, means that we're only sitting at 9. So if I'm right, the Eye of Cthulhu should do nothing. And the reason for that is this. I've never made one before, but I think what I need is a big ol' arena to fight him in. I've seen other people do it. The concept looks simple enough. It's just a big area with lots of platforms, lots of area for you to move around in, grappling points, campfires, all kinds of stuff. And we have our castle over there on the hill. And over here is another hill. What I'm picturing is turning this entire area right here into into an arena. I'm picturing a castle-like tower right here, just to kind of block off things from, hopping over that over the hill like that, as well as giving us a place to stretch one. Yeah, I know. You guys are out now. I shouldn't be. But to stretch platforms from one side to the next. And then once we do that, we can go ahead, put on that armor. Yeah, stop it. And then we wait for the evil eye to show up, and we can properly fight him. I'm not sure if that's kind of overkill or not, but I do know that a lot of the bigger boss fights are going to be right here at our castle. So, yeah, I'm thinking the big arena, maybe not such a bad idea after all. But that'll be a big construction project. Not the kind of thing that I'm going to do on here, because that'll take a long time. It'll probably be pretty boring to watch. Once it's done, however, yeah, it's going to be good. So, yeah. We have our armor now. We have our life maxed out. We know exactly what we're going to be doing. We're looking for a Slime King, and we're looking for the evil eye. So, I think this is where I'm going to take a break. I'll get the arena built between games, and then hopefully, when the next time comes around, we'll be able to take care of both of those fights. I know we can definitely face off against the evil eye because we can trigger that on our own. And even if it doesn't show up on its own, somewhere around here. Furniture? No. Anyway, in one of these chests somewhere, there they are. Suspicious looking eyes. Yeah, summons the Eye of Cthulhu. It is the Eye of Cthulhu. So we can always bring him here if we want. I don't really want to, but it is a thing that we can do. And you were not invited. So yeah, we're going to take a break here. And next time we come back, the death counter is going to go up a lot, because we're facing off against a bunch of bosses. Till then, take care.